Hi guys, this is Aniko, and today I have the third Let's Play for Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, and you'll recall last time we talked to E, and he mentioned the Thin Bloods, and that we should go try the diner first, so let's do that.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question?
Yes, it's a trick question. Have you ever heard the term Thin Blood?
Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Not quite.
I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you went into her?
Sure, we'll take that. Okay. So let me open the quest log here. So we've got a photo, a key, and a bail bond. And we know that there's this nice fellow up around the corner here who has a bail bond business and thus has a computer we can use to look up what we need to know. So let's go visit Mr. Kilpatrick here.
Hope you've slipped into
Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Okay, so the person we're looking up is S through Z, and it's Toten R. There we are. Okay, and if you're wondering how I figured that out, I just happen to know what I'm looking for. It's in the inventory, and you can look at the bail bond right there. But I just ran on ahead. So now we're going to go to the parking garage, because that's where the car is. The bail bond basically gave us a license plate and some other information, so that's how we know. And there's the car. It's the only red car in the entire lot. It's kind of obvious. And we pick that up and get the right angle on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I needed that. Yes. There. Give me the diary. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Alright, so now we go into the inventory and we look at the diary. And it's basically her talking about the cute Australian surfer dude she met. And at the very end, she's like talking about how she's hungry and stuff, so she decides to go to the blood bank. So, we're going to also go to the blood bank because that was her last known location. And we already know where that is, under the hospital. I think I can pick this one without a blood buff. Excellent. And there's a couple options here. You can go down here and hack the computer to get what you need, but you can also go in here, if the door doesn't mess you up, and talk to this fellow and get the code out of him if you have persuasion high enough.
What are you doing back here? Oh, you here for the special sauce?
The special sauce.
Okay, stupid question, Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is... Think, Phil. It's, moon landing, 1969.
Thanks, Phil.
Bunsen burner. What am I doing here?
Hello. We found her!
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood. Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Someone's starving? I'm just gonna release her into the world. It should be fun.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
So much for Phil. Out of control crazy eyes. Okay. Little graphical glitch there.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me? What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster. I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here. My name is Lily. E? You know E?
Indeed I do.
E. I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
There you go. Now we know what a thin blood is.
E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh,
Bye.
About tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Yeah, we know. Go on.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? No, I'll never get to doing that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more! That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone?
Oh, goodness.
I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood. Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Okay. He ain't happy. But we'll fix that problem. That's part of the reason we came here first.
Blood don't grow on trees. Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Okay. There we go. So,
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
okay. So, our job now is to get Vandal a new victim. And I know where the perfect victim is. And because we're running the plus patch, there are more potential people that you can actually send Vandal's direction, which is great. Because one of them ties into one of the quests that we're doing. We'll have to go and talk to Ian a bit. Now we've freed Lily and we've got this. So, and I'm going to bounce down actually to Bounty for the Hunter. And we're going to take care of this because it's going to tie into a replacement for Vandal. So let's pop over here. And... this is the tattoo parlor right here. This is our next destination. I'm just going to run down the stairs here. And there's a phone here, which is mysteriously ringing. Yeah.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him? Oh, I see. I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Okay.
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. Alright, and that's all we really do here. So back up the stairs. And we are off to Gimbel Prosthetics. Which is just right down here.
Yes? May I help you? Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks, Gimbel.
Hello.
There he is.
Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right? Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan. Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one. Well, you
Tell
might
us,
say I
Stan.
have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
And the arm?
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
Okay.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Okay, so Gimbel, we're going to find out here very shortly, is not a nice fellow. So we're going to send him to Vandal.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Have fun! Okay, so we lost some humanity, but that is temporary. Because once we learn more about Gimbel, we're going to realize that it was okay. So here we are in Gimbel's lovely basement. Let's just stop by here. Oh, he has a fridge with packets of blood in it. Yeah, that should make you feel very comfortable right there. But we're not at the creepy part yet. You can go further into the basement, and there are bloody mattresses. Oh, and there's more creepy tools. Oh, yes. More bloody stuff. Yeah, there's nothing actually in the room, though. We'll just keep going. And in we are.
Huh?
Oop.
Oh, hey, help!
That was a
Get me out
glitch.
of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who,
Gimbal?
Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, so normally, if I hadn't sent Gimbal to Vandal, I would have to fight Gimbal there.
Thanks,
But
man.
I just saved
You're a
myself that.
lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you.
And
I've been on
humanity
some weird
regained.
Cases, but this one takes the cake. Yeah, that's me. How did you know? You did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
Got work for
What?
you.
Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy.
Lovely.
I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Stumpy. Excellent. Alright. And, yeah, McGee is not alive anymore. So, and that's it. The only downside to doing it this way is you miss out on getting the severed arm weapon, because that is what Gimbal attacks you with, and you get it as a weapon if you defeat him. I'm okay without the severed arm weapon. I really am. So yeah, that made that a very quick and easy quest. And we filled Vandal's quest and Kilpatrick's at the same time. Very nice, tidy bundle. So let's go to the blood bank first and wrap up that quest.
The blood goddess returns.
Okay, so there you go. Quest completed. Now I can buy blood packs from Vandal again. Done. Now I'll run across town and visit Arthur.
Streets walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime. Hope you're
What's
still doing
shaking?
something comfortable.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
He has a little problem.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good. I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Always.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Sure.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
There we go.
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
All right.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop.
Thanks.
Find
That's
out
my
where the
house,
hell
too.
he is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Got it.
Hey
Oh,
there,
one more
how's
thing.
stuff?
I want to get my money.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
If you don't tell him, he
yeah.
doesn't give it to you. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to go above our apartments and take care of that in a bit. But let's go down and talk to E, and that should be good. And I think we'll go up and take care of some explosives from Mercurio too while we're down at the beach. Okay, gonna head on down here. And, oh, there's E.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Okay, and we're gonna sell some crud to this guy.
Items you mentioned?
Yeah, have some chewing gum.
Oh, okay. I guess.
I just sold a pack of chewing gum for $100. And unicorn
I'll buy
blood?
as much as you've got.
There's
As
a
soon
bag
as I
of
have
unicorn
3
blood.
bags, I should have enough to become human again.
If you really want, you can sell 2 more
You have any
bags,
of those
but
items you mentioned?
and have a steak.
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
Now you can you can choose one of these. You can either choose Nines Rodriguez, or you can choose LaCroix, or you can choose the President of the United States. If you do the President of the United States, it's a Masquerade violation. And I have a small dislike of LaCroix, so we're gonna just send him after
You won't have to
LaCroix.
live like this anymore. I'm
And
going
you
to
lose
kill
a
the
little
head
humanity
vampire.
for it, but whatever. Because you're gonna come over here and talk to Lily. And you're gonna say, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah.
Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Okay. So, give her stuff back. And that's it. Get a little humanity for doing that. Okay. So now we'll head up. Alright, so here we are at the beach house, and I'm just going to toss a couple points into subterfuge. It'll become very apparent momentarily why. Because this lets me just literally walk in and out of this place. You go, do I look dangerous to you?
Tell you what,
Mm-mm.
I'll let you in. If on your way out you want to work out a little fair trade for future purchases, you come see Brian.
Hey, Brian. Okay. So now, thanks to that, we can literally just walk through the front door. And you might recall that Mercurio also, they took his money. So, and that they've hidden in here. I'm just gonna go down here, grab his cash. Thank ya. Take that money for poor Mercurio. Alright, into the door here.
Yeah, that is what I love about this business. Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say there, pretty lady, what can I hook you up with tonight?
That's easy.
My staff maintains at all times a 24-karat smorgasbord of A+ narcotics guaranteed to make the competition shit seem like a weak cappuccino in comparison. White, green, blues, reds, black, you pick a color. Explosives. Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
You don't want to ask him right out for the explosives because then it becomes obvious that you're somehow connected with Mercurio. So, let's tell him the husband.
Okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Oh, that'd be real nice. But how about something besides cash?
I'd be open to negotiations. Question is, how open are you? Yo, go check the odometer on my car. Now, I'll give you what you want, but I got what you need.
And we'll show him a new trick. One that involves, pain. Num 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 num. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, he ain't going for long. And then we just sit back and wait until he's dead. Ta-da! And one more creeper out of our way. And we picked up the gun that he had on him. And we've got ourselves Astrolite. And then we just open the door and walk right on out. Yeah. I'm fairly certain you can only pull that trick if you're doing a female character. There are certain story things in this game that only happen if you're playing a female or a male character, respectively. Okay, so we got ourselves Astrolite, so let's go visit poor old Mercurio here. Mercurio! Did you die? Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I did.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back? Oh, your lifesaver.
Money.
I might have to buy some new kidneys with this. We need to make some place disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Okay.
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna go see her. I'm not gonna ask a million questions. I've already gone through those conversation trees multiple times, and, well, they're interesting. If you've never played the game before and you get a chance to play it, then you guys can go through those yourself. I think I will wrap this video here, and next time we will pick up with Therese and Jeanette at the asylum. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!